Hello, what's up, guys? This is Delta Warfare. Welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Recap.
Friday Night Recap.
Friday Night Recap.
Alright, guys, so this is going to be a special episode of Friday Night Recap. I got my friend here, and I'm going to let him introduce himself. You guys know who I am already, so he needs to introduce himself.
Hi, my name's Chris. I'm one of Nick's good friends in high school. I don't know, like we kind of grew up together, I guess. Anyways, subscribe to him. He's a great guy, and yeah, let's get this on the way.
Alright.
It's from Dry Gaming, and they said, "What do you think about YouTube now compared to when you first started?" It was a struggle. I agree, it was a struggle, and it took a lot of time and effort to get to where he's at, because I am not that I don't do this right now.
Yeah, he's just messing with you, kind of. He doesn't actually have a YouTube channel. These guys, like, they didn't know, like, when they left the question, they didn't know, of course, that you were going to be on here. So he's going to answer these questions the best that he can. Some of these questions are mainly just for me and my YouTube channel, but he's going to basically answer them the best way that he can, and like he just did. So when I first started YouTube, I mean, you know, I just got into it just as a hobby, and it's still a hobby for me. I still enjoy it, and, you know, when I first started, I still enjoyed it. It's a little bit different, I will say that. I will say, you know, since I first started, it's most definitely different now. And I will say that, you know, I enjoy the interaction, you know, on the live stream a lot more than YouTube. Don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, you know, you guys, every single one of you are great, but it's just most definitely is I enjoy that, you know, interaction aspect. And just don't get me wrong, you know, I really enjoy YouTube, and it's honestly, it's really the same. So yeah. you got any?
You answered that question like a champ. I'm just saying. Okay, next question.
Okay, that's good. Next question is from Izzy, and he asks, "What is 9 plus 10?" All right, so 9 plus 10, I'm gonna have to go with 90.
Fish. I think 9
Fish.
plus 10 is 19. But if you wanted to be
9 plus, I did times, didn't I?
yeah. This is a blooper. This is definitely a blooper.
Oh god. I did times. I did times.
Okay. This is what happened, okay? He thought it was times, so it's really, the answer is 19. But if it's going to be fish, let's go with that too. And yeah.
This is gonna be the video.
This is going to be the video.
Okay.
Let's go with it. It's a special edition.
Next question.
Okay. PGR91 Games said, "When did you start your channel? What date?" I'll say that question, I will say, like, what was it, like around, I know it was in 2012, near the end of 2012, like around September, October area, because that's when he first started, and then he just rose up from there.
That's actually true. It's actually in 2012 was the year. It was actually October the 1st. So yeah, that's when I created my channel. 2012 October the 1st. 2012.
Okay, guys. If you were there when the world ends, high five to you. Just saying. Because everyone remembers December. The December, what was it? December 31st of 2012. That was the day the world was going to end. And everyone went crazy about it. So everyone that survived 2012, congrats to you. If you have family relatives that perished during that time area, my deepest gratitude is to you. This is not, I'm just covering myself up because I don't want to make a joke and then get, you know. So that's when he started YouTube. And you see how far it's come. It took about maybe 2.5 years, give or take. So he's done pretty good. So don't. So I mean, granted, let's try to make his goal, make his dream come true, making 2,000 followers. Believe me, he deserves it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, most definitely, to answer your question, it was October 1st, 2012. Next question is from NMX101, and he asks, what is your favorite soda? Favorite soda. My favorite soda is going to have to be most definitely Mountain Dew. I'm going to say Mountain Dew most definitely. I enjoy the Mountain Dew, like just flat out the regular original Mountain Dew. I do have a Code Red. I have a Code Red Mountain Dew can up there. Pretty sure you can see that, Chris. But
right over there.
yeah, it's right there. But I don't know. I just enjoy the original flavor, and I'm not really too sure why I have that can in here, to be honest. But that'll be a part of another video when I do my gaming setup. So, what's your favorite soda?
My favorite soda has got to be. It's hard though because I like Mountain Dew, regular Mountain Dew. You can't go wrong with original. Original is the best, hands down.
Of course.
But like you have, what is it, like Revolution? Yeah, that's one, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Revolution, Voltage, Code Red, Livewire. If everyone remembers that orange one, that hasn't been in stores in a while, unless depends on where you are. I haven't seen it in a while. You have regular Coke. You have Cherry Coke, which is my all-time favorite thing besides Mountain Dew, but Mountain Dew beats it by a long shot. But you have a bunch of sodas. But granted, it's not good to drink a lot of sodas because everyone needs to be healthy. That's just my opinion. Just saying. Anyways, but hands down, it's got to be original Mountain Dew. There we go. Next question. Okay, from King DJ Tar said, how do you plan to improve your videos, increase your diversity? Okay, how he's going to do this, okay? Because I know I'm pretty knowledgeable. I think I have an IQ of 2. I think I'm good, right? Okay, what he's going to do is going to make more videos. He's going to share himself to the whole world, right? He's going to, diverse, basically.
Marketing genius, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go through all kinds of social media. He's going to try to interact with people, try to get his name out there. But he's young. He's young. Just give him time, Like, you can't expect a lot of change in, 2.5 years?
Right.
A lot of change.
Right.
He's done a lot since the first time, since October 1st, 2012. So, let's support him as much as possible because he can't do it by himself. I'm just saying. He can't do it by himself. He can make as many videos as he can, but if it's not with y'all, like, if he doesn't have enough, then what? So, I mean, yeah. But to answer your question, he's going to make more videos. He's going to make his name out there.
So that was his side. He actually seriously nailed that. That's actually what I'm seriously going to do and all that. He totally nailed it. But I think that there is somebody else here that is going to actually join us to explain, how to go about actually, doing this. And apparently he's...
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Next question is from Droid Red, and he asks, how does it feel to have 700 subscribers? Alright, so 700 subscribers or 700 teammates is what I actually call them on YouTube, and I actually got 700 subscribers a couple of days ago, and I was actually seriously really surprised about it. I didn't actually think I was actually going to get to that point ever, and we are past 700 subscribers now, and it was just should I say, humbling experience. I guess that would be a good word to use. But I mean, seriously, it seriously was, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. I've said that like plenty of times, and I don't even know how many times I've said that, but I have to keep saying it. I seriously do, and thank you guys.
That's a really good one. Like, he's very psyched about it. I'm psyched for him. It's a truly humbling experience. Like exactly what he said, and he's very grateful that all of you guys have watched his channels, because if it wasn't for you, he wouldn't have gotten it to that point. That's a good milestone to start, you know. But you know, he just keep at it, and then he's good, you know. Delta Red also asked, I don't know what I'm talking about, right? For that question, I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly, because I'm a little lost. I don't really know. I'm going to scratch my head like 1,000 times because I have no clue, man. But I guess you know what you're talking about. I don't know. You probably answer it better than me.
Alright, so he answered it the best that he actually could, and he answered it like really well for not knowing what it actually means. But what he actually meant by that was basically when we are, you know, on PlayStation playing in the party. I do play with Droid Red and all that, and basically, you know, it's basically him saying that I don't know, and so basically, like every time I talk, it's like I don't remember what I talk about. It's just so random. I don't even remember what I talked about, and I normally say I don't know a lot. I seriously say I don't know a lot because most of the time I don't know.
That's fair enough. Next question.
Next question is from Droid Red, and he asks, when do you plan to win the lottery? Alright, so when do I actually plan to win the lottery? I would say that you can't really actually plan to win the lottery. It's basically like, you know, random, kind of like to explain it to you guys, it's kind of like Advanced Warfare supply drops or Destiny loot crates and, you know, loot system and, you know, all that. So it's basically just random. You can't really actually just, you know, say, hey, one day I'm just going to win the lottery. I mean, it could happen, but it's really just random. But if I had to put a date on it, I would probably say
When he hits 86.
86. That's a good one.
Yeah.
When are you going to win the lottery?
When I go to win the lottery, it's whenever I have the chance to. You know, because it's one in, what was it, like 6 billion chance of winning.
Something
so
like that.
That's like not even a percent. It's like 0.001 something. But a date about probably the same age, because I mean I'm more about I don't like winning money, honestly. I'd rather work for that money. So like, because I'm a worker, I'm not someone that's gonna. I don't like being given free money. You know, I'd rather work for it, if anything. But yeah.
So 86 is your answer?
Yeah. 86.
I think I'll go 86 as well. Alright guys, that's all the questions that we have for this episode of Friday Night Recap. Don't forget to leave a like to support this video and subscribe to become part of Team Warfare Today. I really appreciate that. Before we leave, I just want to say that there will be a blooper video for this episode of Friday Night Recap up tomorrow. It'll be Saturday, so check that out. I know it's not in my normal schedule, but you know, this was, you know, there was a lot of bloopers in this episode, so there's definitely going to be that video. So once again, guys, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Chris has something to say before he leaves as well.
Hey, guys, thanks for watching. I'm glad to be part of Delta Warfare's subscription type of thing. I'm going to start YouTube very soon. Please support him as much as possible. I will support him. But that's all the questions we have. If there's any more, please ask. You know, I don't mind. Like, I probably won't be here for a while because of other things. But ask him anything. He'll answer it for you. And we have a bloopers channel because we are pretty funny people. Okay, so I would like for you to watch that too. See how you like it, because you'll see a side that you don't really see very much from Nick or Delta Warfare. So, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.
All right, guys. Here's the recap. Thanks for watching. Hello, what's up guys? This is Delta Warfare. Welcome back to another episode of I Use Every Gun here on Advanced Warfare. Moving on to the next SMG on the list, which is the SN6 if you guys want to see a class up. Ooh. Hello, what's up guys? This is Delta Warfare. Welcome back to another episode of I Use Every Gun here on Advanced Warfare. Moving on to the next SMG on the list, which is the SAC 3. If you guys want to see a class setup, it'll be